Wir sind bei Glücksgefühle. Armin van Buuren is here. How are you doing, my friend?
Very good, very good. Good to see you again. It's been a while.
Actually, at our home base now.
Home base, yeah. Yeah, it's so great. It's so great to be here. It's really a festival I was looking forward to, and I'm super happy. The weather is great, so.
I mean, you had so many festivals this year, but you managed to have 3 weeks off with your family. How did you do that?
Just say no. No, it's actually really difficult, but together with my wife, Erica, we are very serious about spending time with the family and working. You know, there's always a reason not to spend time with the family, but you know, my kids mean everything to me, and I have such a great relationship with them, and I'm really proud of that. So we were 3 weeks. We were in Sicily, in Italy. We had the best time. You know, we stayed in a villa. I read a lot of books. We played card games together. I did barbecuing. We went on a boat. We went to the Aeolian Islands near Sicily, Stromboli. That was so beautiful, and it was really good to sort of step back from dance music a little bit for 3 weeks. Just to clear my head and find new inspiration, and yeah, I feel really well rested, and I'm really glad how this year is going.
You know, it's crazy. We know each other more than 20 years already, and we see each other developing in our families. And last time we spoke, you had like your mental transfer, and now also a physical transfer. I must say, I'm so jealous and like proud of you. I have to say, wow.
Thanks, man. Yeah, I think it's actually really easy. My grandmother always said it. It's a healthy mind and a healthy body. If you're kind to your body, you give it the right nutrition, enough sleep, and a little bit of workouts, your body will be nice to you. So I had a little bit of dark thoughts. We talked about this a little time ago. And I started working on my mental health and the meditation and the gratitude list and so on and so forth. But I think they go together with the physical aspect. And I have to say, I'm very lucky with a wife that's also very supportive of this. Erica looks amazing. She's so fit and she's so well. You know, I really have a great, strong connection with her. And then I got asked to do the cover of the Dutch Men's Health magazine. And at first I said no, because this is not for me. But then I changed my mind because I was like, I just want to know what is really good food. So I'm so happy that we actually invested in this, because we all know that a sandwich with cheese is more healthy than a hamburger. But what is that? If you're in the supermarket, what are the healthy choices? And how do you eat it? And when do you eat it? So now I finally have a dietitian who really helps me, train me for the men's health cover. And I learned so much. And I know now how little I know about food. You know, now I know, but before I didn't know. So it was really, really great to learn all these little things.
Was it hard to do that step?
In the beginning, the first week, exactly a year ago, we had to eat like 6 eggs a day. And I'm not a big fan of eggs. So I was like, eating 6 eggs? That's a little bit much, you know? But I changed, my body got used to it, because the first month, nothing happens, huh? I stayed on the same weight. But then you trust the process, and you count all your calories, and you eat your shakes. And I had 6 meals a day, 6 meals a day. But lowering calories. So I was never hungry. And this is super important. Same thing like with meditation. People think you have to think about nothing. But this is impossible. And the same thing with losing weight. If you want to lose weight, you should not stop eating, because your body starts to defend itself. You have to eat the right stuff and do a little bit of workout. And yeah, it was a lot of fun. You know what's actually... I asked the trainer, so what do we have to do? Do I have to be in the gym for 4 hours a day? He's like, no, 1 hour a day. I said, what's the most important? And I never expected. He said, sleep. 8 hours of sleep a night, and then you lose weight. I was like, what? Sleep? And it's so great, because now musically, I think you guys have seen, I'm so productive. I have so many new songs. I have a whole new project coming that will blow your minds. Next couple of months, I will announce it. I'm just always working. And it's because of the diet. I feel so much, you know, but I do sleep 8 hours a night. I spend time with my family. So it's all about balance. Yeah.
Wow. So much respect. Okay, you just said it. So much new music. So like Heavy was like the track of the summer for most of the people. And now you remixed a legendary track together with Adam Weyer, Techno Trance. And actually, this is what we were talking about like the past years already, you know, like what's happening to trance and techno, you know?
I think techno and trance fell in love again. They had a little bit of a falling out, but they found each other again, and they're in love again, and it's great. I think right now what I love about the music scene is that everything is possible. Techno DJs play trance DJs play house people play sometimes a hard techno track, and everybody plays all across the board. And I think it should be like that. I think it's fantastic.
Wow, and I can't wait to hear your new project you were talking about. So next year, 25 years of State of Trance. That's like a great achievement.
Amazing. Yeah, I can't believe it. I mean, I remember it like yesterday that I started it. And it was just, I can't believe it. I'm talking here to you about 25 years, the legacy. And it gives me pride that, for a long time, trance was not the cool genre. It wasn't the coolest thing. And now people seem to have really found back the love for trance, which is great. Phenomenal.
And the big happening already almost sold out, right?
Sorry?
The big happening is already almost sold out.
Yep. It's going really well. Well, we knew that moving to the Ahoy in Rotterdam was a big step. So people would probably have to get used to the new location for a little bit. But this is the third year. And now people really found a home. They found their hotels, and the weekend tickets are going really fast. On the Thursday, we're going to be doing something really big as well. So it's like a 3-day event now. So on Thursday with the pre-party, and then Friday we have the 5-hour set with the celebration. And on Saturday we have the full-on event, 5 areas, 25,000 people. That's going to be great.
Wow. Man, so many things we should talk about, but there's not much time anymore. But we see each other at AD.
For sure. Can't wait.
Thanks for taking the time and enjoy Glücksgefühle.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Dankeschön.